The post-Gareth Southgate era for England begins this week with two Nations League fixtures on the horizon.
Yeah, all change for the Three Lions as they build up to Saturday's fixture against the Republic of Ireland. So James is here with us to talk us through their week. Now, England have got the interim manager in Lee Carsley. He's in the hot seat for the foreseeable. He takes his first camp in charge of the senior side. This is big, isn't it? How much of an interview is this for permanent manager's job, do you think?
It feels like the perfect job interview. It feels like the perfect audition that he has the opportunity to take the reins of England. We saw it happen
He looks quite relaxed there, doesn't he?
Very relaxed.
A little lean.
Very chilled. It's a great opportunity, isn't it? I mean, you look at what happened to Gareth Southgate in 2016. He was given the job on an interim basis, 4 games, successful in those, and he got given a 4-year contract on the back of it. And despite the fact Lee Carsley spoke to us last week and said that he's not thinking about this moment in time, surely those thoughts would have crept into his mind about what life could be like under the spotlight of being an England manager. And he spoke really well at his news conference last week. And that is a really key part of the job, really, being an England manager, a spokesperson for the FA. Sometimes you're having to tackle a lot of challenging topics, which you wouldn't expect to be asked at a football press conference. But often, being an England manager, you're asked about a lot of societal issues as well. But crucially, he's got to show he's the right man for the job in terms of what he does on the pitch. We saw he had great success with England under-21s, winning the Euros last summer. So hopefully he'll impress in these games and give the England hierarchy a decision to make.
Yeah, most importantly, I think, the squad. How is that shaping up?
A really interesting squad that he's gone for. 4 senior call-ups for the first time. 4 players who've had success with England at development level as well. Tino Livramento from Newcastle had a really good start to the season. Looks like he's going to get a real run of things at right back in place of Kieran Trippier, who announced his international retirement last week. Noni Madueke, I know, Bella, you're really pleased for the first time for a while as a Chelsea fan to see him score a hat-trick last week against Wolves. Morgan Gibbs-White, brilliant player at Nottingham Forest. He gets his opportunity. And Angel Gomez, I think this took a few people by surprise. He's at Lille now, formerly of Manchester United. So these 4 players, we hope, to get their first ever international appearances for England next week. And recalls for Jack Grealish, who hasn't really featured a huge amount for Man City. He started at the weekend in their victory against West Ham. Harry Maguire back after missing the Euros due to injury, but he's lost his place at Manchester United. Matthias de Ligt getting the opportunity to start the weekend against Liverpool. No Kyle Walker, no Marcus Rashford. No real surprise when it comes to Rashford, considering his form for the last 14 months pretty much. And no Ivan Toney either, despite him impressing in cameos during the Euros. Now, Phil Foden, he's in the squad, despite the fact he's missed the last 2 matches due to illness. Only 45 minutes against Chelsea because of him returning late following the Euros. But Pep Guardiola told us on Saturday he thinks it's unlikely he'll team up with that England squad. So potentially another player comes in if Foden is to go out.
What can we expect then from the manager and the players in the next couple of days?
So no England access today, but we're heading into St George's Park tomorrow. We'll see England training for the first time under Lee Carsley at 11 a.m. News conferences from 3:30 p.m. as well. So that's the first chance we'll get to hear from the England camp. Hopefully we'll hear from one of the new call-ups.